When you meet someone for the first time or see a movie star on screen, your brain instantly performs a visual age audit. Within milliseconds, you guess, are they 30, 40, or 50? Some people match their chronological age perfectly, while others look remarkably younger, or sadly, much older. But have you ever stopped to notice exactly how we determine someone's age just by their face? What are the invisible markers our brains are scanning, and how can we minimize those factors to maintain a youthful look? This video is a complete structural guide to facial longevity. Chapter 1: The Brain's Age Algorithm. How our subconscious calculates age through contrast. Chapter 2: The Truth About Treatments. Evaluating supplements, skincare, and surgery. Chapter 3: The Tale of Two Faces. A real-life contrast in aging. Chapter 4: The Visual Integrity Protocol. Your daily practice for structural youth. Chapter 5: Your 12-month transformation.
Welcome to Health 600's Noble Science in 600 seconds. Your life-changing 10 minutes. Let's go!
Chapter 1: The Brain's Age Algorithm. Research in evolutionary psychology suggests our brains don't just look at wrinkles. We judge age based on facial contrast, the color difference between the eyes, lips, and surrounding skin, and structural volume. A study from the University of Grenoble found that as we age, the contrast between our features decreases, making the face look washed out. Our brains interpret this loss of vividness as aging. To perform a self-assessment, look in the mirror under natural light. Don't look for lines, look for the triangle of youth. Is the widest part of your face at your cheekbones youthful, or has it shifted to your jawline aged? Ask yourself, does my skin reflect light or absorb it? Understanding these macro markers is the first step in auditing your true visual age. Chapter 2: The Fundamental Truth. Most people attempt to buy youth through four main pillars, each with significant pros and cons. First, supplements like collagen and biotin. Pros: they provide the raw bricks for the skin. Cons: if your digestion is weak, these bricks never reach your face. Second, skincare products, retinol, vitamin C. Pros: excellent for resurfacing the top veneer of the skin. Cons: they cannot fix sagging scaffolding caused by bone loss or fat pad migration. Third, lifestyle sleep, UV protection. Pros: the most effective way to prevent oxidative rust. Cons: it takes extreme discipline and doesn't provide instant reversal of existing damage. Fourth, medical surgery injectables. Pros: immediate volume restoration. Cons: it often creates uncanny valley syndrome where the face looks filled but not young because it ignores skin quality and natural movement. The fundamental truth is that youthful skin is a reflection of dermal density. As we age, our facial bones actually shrink resorption, and our fat pads slip downward. No cream can lift a slipped fat pad. To look truly young, you must address the internal foundation first. If your biological scaffolding, the bone and muscle underneath, is strong, the skin sits tightly over it. If the foundation crumbles, the skin drapes and folds. Most people spend 90% of their budget on the paint, creams, and 0% on the foundation, bone density, and muscle tone. To maintain a youthful look, you must stop treating the skin as a separate entity and start treating it as the outermost layer of your structural architecture. Chapter 3: Real-life Example. Consider the contrast between two 50-year-olds, topic-focused Tina and system-focused Sarah. Tina has spent thousands on high-end luxury face creams and occasional Botox. While her forehead is smooth, her face looks heavy at the bottom, and her skin lacks a natural glow. Her brain is signaling aged because her facial contrast is low and her bone structure is receding. Sarah, however, focused on the architecture audit. She prioritized mineral density for her bones, used high-concentration retinoids for skin turnover, and practiced facial resistance to keep her fat pads in place. When you see Sarah, you don't notice lack of wrinkles. You notice luminosity. Her skin reflects light because it is dense and hydrated. Her triangle of youth is still upright. The difference is that Tina tried to hide aging, while Sarah maintained the biological markers of youth. One looks like a fixed 50-year-old, the other looks like a naturally vibrant 38-year-old. This highlights that Youthful isn't about being perfect, it's about maintaining the structural signals that tell a human brain. This system is healthy and high-functioning. Chapter 4: The Visual Integrity Protocol. To achieve the best results, you must combine external veneer care with internal structural support. Here is your guided practice. Step 1: Bone density preservation, the foundation. Facial aging is often actually facial bone loss. Ensure your vitamin D3, K2, and calcium levels are optimized to prevent the jaw and cheekbones from shrinking. Add micro-impact to your life. Chewing tougher foods or using a jawline trainer can signal the bone to stay dense. Step 2: The Luminosity Contrast strategy. We must restore the vividness of your features. Use a 15–20% vitamin C serum every morning. This doesn't just brighten, it prevents the yellowing of collagen glycation. Pair this with a high-quality lash and brow serum to maintain the dark-on-light contrast that the brain perceives as youth. Step 3: Scaffolding exercise. You must keep the muscles of the mid-face active to hold your fat pads up. Spend 2 minutes a day on resistance face yoga, specifically focusing on the cheek elevators. By strengthening the zygomaticus muscles, you create a natural lift that no filler can replicate. Step 4: The retinoid resurfacing. To keep skin reflecting light like a mirror, you need rapid cell turnover. Use a prescription-strength retinoid, tretinoin, or a high-quality retinaldehyde at night. This thickens the dermis, making the biological fabric of your face sturdier and less likely to crease. Step 5: The glycation audit internal. Sugar rusts your collagen through a process called glycation, making skin look dull and saggy. Keep your blood sugar stable, referencing the protein anchor from Video 9. When you prevent sugar spikes, you prevent your collagen fibers from becoming cross-linked and brittle. Step 6: The veneer protection. UV rays are the one destroyer of facial architecture. 365 days a year, use a mineral sunscreen, zinc oxide. Zinc is not only a shield, it is a healer for the skin barrier. Chapter 5: What to expect. If you follow this protocol, your transformation will happen in layers. In 30 days, your luminosity will return. Because of the vitamin C and retinoids, your skin will begin to reflect light more evenly, giving you that well-rested look. By 90 days, your dermal density increases. You will notice that your skin feels thicker and less papery when you touch it. By 12 months, the structural shift becomes evident. While your peers may continue to see their faces descend, your triangle of youth will remain stable. You can expect to look 5 to 7 years younger than your chronological age in terms of visual contrast, and your brain age, from our previous audits, will be reflected in your vibrant, high-functioning appearance. You aren't just fighting time, you are maintaining your architecture. This is your 600-second visual youth audit.
Your 600 seconds of elite health insight. If this changed the way you look at a simple breath of air, please CLS. Thank you for spending your most important 10 minutes with me. This is Health 600s, and I'll see you in the next 600 seconds.
Thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and see